Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video, and here we are with MatAWG, guys, the April Fool's event that started today, as you see over here. So how do you play with it? And let's do some gameplay as well, right? So first things first, just join into the game, of course. Go to the events tab, and then you have MatAWG over here. Here you have also not only the take part button here in two modes, a free for all, so everybody kills everybody, and a team battle, of course, two teams, against each other. You can choose between them, but not only that, you can actually have kind of a crafting event going on, to get rewards and stuff. I mean, it's not as big of a reward as it was before on the other crafting events, of course, because now we have the new mode of the crafting event, like of the events, right? But still, it is pretty interesting. So we are going to have to play the game, and then I'm going to explain how this works. So let's do a free-for-all and then a team battle afterwards, okay? So a free-for-all, it's kind of different, and of course here we have the vehicles. We don't have these ones because you have to unlock them, as you see, but yeah, let's take part on the event. It is pretty fun. It is pretty fun, I gotta say. So here we are. You can choose, what basically vehicle you want to use. So we have 3 of them here, and you can see you can even upgrade them afterwards. And I have a feeling this might be something that they will add to the game eventually, but I'm gonna talk about that afterwards. So yeah, let's take this one for example, and yeah, here we are, right? So it's a free-for-all, so I'm alone, I don't have a team, and I have to get resources. That's the main objective. The secondary objective, which is also kind of a main one, I thought that guy was alive, it is to actually get kills. Or basically, if you get kills, you get a rage thing. And with that rage thing and the resources that you can get, you basically can upgrade your vehicles, get the rewards, get everything. So let's try to get some resources and try to kill some guys. So as you see, the areas of the map have different types of resources. There's a guy there. Transmission. That guy is stuck. Let's try. Yeah, I got him. So yeah, 1 rage point, as you see. We need to get these rage points to actually get the new vehicles and upgrades as well, and like everything. So you need to kill targets and you need to get resources. And how do you get resources? Well, you basically find these spawn points on the map right there. See these big ones, and then you have to basically find the boxes, as you see right here. Once you found the boxes, you can ram them over or just shoot them, and then if there is loot there, it will appear. But first, let me just get... Apparently, if you drive near the target that you killed, you can get more rage. Yeah, as you see, I got more rage, and there is a part right there, I think. So yeah, as you saw, once I pass it over the target or the boxes and like the stuff that is on the ground on these areas, you basically get resources. See? So we need to fill that up. This vehicle is not the biggest one, but it has a 25 like resources kind of thing. There's another vehicle there. Let me try to fill this thing up, and then we are going to oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I want to get out of here. There's a lot of shots going on. I mean, I can start to already go, right? But yeah, basically when I fill that resources kind of thing there, I can basically just go to the escape point, which is this one. It's basically random, and it goes, like in multiple places, normally far from where you spawn in, and you have to get there. That's pretty much what it is. So this is the game mode. It's kind of the The free-for-all is kind of like a Mad Max game, you know, the Mad Max game that was released like a while back. It is basically that in a certain area. So yeah, I got 25 now, so I'm filled with loot in the vehicle, and now I need to just evacuate to the nearest point. So yeah, basically it's very similar to like the Mad Max game. So remember, you need to basically get the boxes in the spawn areas of the boxes, or scrap metal or whatever you want, and you get kills, you get the rage points. If you continue to get that, you can get and evacuate, of course. You can get the new vehicles, the upgrades to the existing vehicles, and of course the rewards as well, which are decals, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, to be honest. It's a fun mode, I gotta be honest, but it doesn't give you anything that it's really valuable. Maybe it's just my mind, or all of our minds, that are basically just with that, like, filled with that desire of grinding and grinding and grinding. But still, this is basically the free-for-all mode. So let's get to the door there, to the evacuate position, and then I'm gonna show how the rest of the event plays out. The cool part is that it is a very interesting map. Look at that, a nuclear power plant there. You have a gas tower over there. So yeah, very, very cool. There we go. I got another one. That was a hard target to destroy, man. Let me get my rage point over here. There we go. And we continue to go there. It can be kind of lonely if you don't see anybody, but it can be very, very cool at the same time. It's kind of funny how it is. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a rage point from that target, the vehicle that was killed over here. Because if nobody got it, I don't think I can get it. Maybe if I didn't kill the target. Maybe, I don't know. Another one there. There's multiple like things happening on my 6 here. But yeah, I need to get to the door, to the evacuate position, right? So yeah, we got here, and now I can just go here and witness me. And I can respawn with, of course, another vehicle. For example, this one, it's a big, big truck. It has a loot capacity of 50. These ones have only 25. So you have to think about that when you are getting these vehicles and choosing what vehicle you should spawn in. And of course, we have the sandstorm, which always appears. So as you see, at first, it's kind of a Levolution kind of thing from Battlefield, you know. So yeah, at first it's just visual, but at the end of the game, if you don't evacuate, you basically get killed. And it's not, I mean, you lose the loot, you lose everything, right? So you need to not only get the loot, but you need to evacuate with the loot. If not, you don't get it. Come on. They killed my they killed my gunner. No. I got him. That was close. Jesus Christ. This thing is pretty heavily armored. Armored, actually. So yeah, now I have only one crew. So I don't have a gun anymore. And yeah, it's only the driver. I need to get the resources and RTB basically, but I have to wait all of those seconds for a repair. Big map, guys. And yeah, I'm trying to get to this spawn position of the boxes to actually fill the tank up. As you see, there's a vehicle right there, but I don't have a gun. I only have one crew, which means that I cannot shoot him. But he didn't see me, so I might be okay. Yeah, we fill it up, and now let's evacuate to the zone. And I can say bye-bye to that friend over there. So, as you see, it can be kind of lonely sometimes if you don't see any people. If you are kind of lucky, to be honest, or not lucky because you need the rage points, but you can have matches where you basically don't find anything on this free-for-all over here. I am going to play on the team one. I don't know if in this video, but I wonder if that it's a little bit more PvP focused. But this one is like really passive. You know, you just get the loot. Sometimes you face some enemies, sometimes you don't. So for example, I'm not facing an enemy for quite a while here. I'm just seeing them, but I'm not shooting because I don't have a gun, right? And by the way, of course I am trying to escape. Sorry. So yeah, we have 1 minute and 40 to get there. Let's go. Yeah, in the 1 minute 30s, more evacuating positions appear, right? So yeah, it's basically a less resource kind of situation over here. So for example here, one just there appeared for me, so I can just change my direction over here and basically get out of here, right, with all the loot. I think I'm gonna do another video just playing around in the team version. But yeah, we evacuated 2 rage points, 50 things. I just gonna wait now for the event to end. And here we go, like the match is over. I got all the rage tokens, as you see, all the resources, and then of course I have points to buying vehicles over here. So for example, if I want these other vehicles, I need to get all of these resources. If I want to, for example, upgrade these vehicles, I can just go here. So for example, if I want a loot imager, basically I mean an imaging system that will give me where the loot is or where the rage is, smoke. So all of these things you can basically just buy playing the game, and that's pretty much what it is. The event, like the rewards are here basically, right? So for example, it's just basically just tokens, apart from, yeah, as far as I know, actually it's just tokens. So for example, if you want this decal, you need to research this vehicle and then get these amounts of these upgrades to the vehicle, and then this amount of rage to actually use on this. So, and if you use it, for example, I'm gonna get this thing, I lose the resources that I had, right? So you have to bear that in mind. It's very much like a, you know, crafting event from the old days. I think it's pretty interesting. I'm gonna do a lot of videos talking about them, you know, of what I think are the tests that they're doing here, etc. But the video is already too long. Leave it in the comments what do you think about the new game mode. I will be doing a team battle video as well. So let me know in the comments what you thought about it, and I see you guys on the next one. Subscribe, and bye guys. See ya.